there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause summer's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much, came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place.
This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. It's a rainy Friday. Rainy Friday, but nevertheless, I am working. You won't believe who I just met. The guy who sang, Radical, why you leave and go on. Kenneth Salek, he did a song about me. So they came to the office. He's still working on it and whatever. I was listening to it. Put up your hand, put up it. Oh, it's hot. So Kenneth Salek just brought out a new song. It's all about Crime Watch, it's about I.A.N, it's all about news before the news, it's all about life, very motivating song, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, there was I'm sure you can recall where, in fact, yesterday I said it's going to be what Friday? A footage Friday. But before we go further, Nicholas Ali, who escaped from maximum prison earlier today, Friday, July... Nicholas Ali escaped from maximum prison. But do you know he was recaptured. My mistake, sorry about that. He was recaptured. Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. (6714062). Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. And what I'd like you to get, Pink Socks, the clip with the girl and the abortion. I was going to take some calls on it. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. (6714062). All those of you who are locked on, especially good evening to you. It's going to be a... Hi, good evening. Go ahead.
My name is Gilly. I'm calling from New York City, and I'm looking at the horrifying situation that's going on down there. It looks like the Wild Wild West. What really is going on down in that little country that I know that I left there 35 years ago? It was a country that you can leave your door open. It seems there's not anymore.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York City.
But nevertheless, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. All is not over. Of course, those of you who are looking at us abroad, it's frightening. It is I tell you this, it is frightening. You don't know who's next. Crime every step. And let me tell you this, New York, are you still on the line? Let me tell you this. A lot of things happening outside here, but people are fearful to report. A lot of people are being beaten. People are being robbed. A lot of things happening, injustice going on. But But going back to crime with knife, with gun, but just people don't want to go to because people don't want to go to the police station. People just don't want to, as we say in Trinidad, they just don't want to go up on blast, as they say. You know, they don't want all that make-out scene. So it's better, they already steal my car. Look, forget that now. They already robbed me of my phone. Everything, forget that now. But ladies and gentlemen, all is not over. I am here. There are good citizens in Trinidad and Tobago who are giving us information, and they are good police officers. They are good people. They are good people who are trying, and we are not good. I mean, some of you can leave, but I can't leave. Maybe you that are locked on right now can't leave. Starting all over is very hard. But nevertheless, we are going to fix it. Just to let you all know, the prisoner, Nicholas Ali, that escaped earlier on today, he was found. Just a picture, open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi,
Ian,
good evening. Yeah,
good day, man.
Hi.
Yeah, good day, Ian. First, let me say that you're doing an excellent job.
Thank you. Where are you calling from?
What is comical is that this guy who escaped from Golden Grove prison, he was captured with the support of the air support. And you know, it's surprising that the Prime Minister said that he's going to do away with the air support. It's amazing, huh?
But come back to me. But I will tell you something, come back to me. Now, to an extent, it costs a lot. Come back to me. To an extent, it costs a lot to maintain these helicopters. It costs a lot of money, But maybe we should keep just one or two, but nevertheless, I don't understand why you would want, because, and that's a good point. Stephanie, what I would like you to do, as a result of no helicopter, all in Maruga, all in Tabakit, all in some of these mountain areas here, people could plant weed. The drug trade will start to grow because there is no helicopter to fly over. Yeah, but no, let me tell you something. The air guards, there is a situation with involving the air guards right now. Now, I don't understand because, in fact, I heard someone had called me from that department telling me, hey, do you know that we were told to hold up a bit, as they say. So the air guard, there's some issue going on with the air guard. So maybe if anybody from the air guard, that area there, text me on my 294-4081. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a fatal accident. The driver of a silver grey Tida, Nissan 280C motor vehicle was killed earlier this morning, Friday the 14th, around 5 a.m. The man has been identified as Trevor Ross. If you have information, get in contact with me. Open up the lines of Powder Magazine. The man has been identified as Trevor Ross of Powder Magazine, was attending to his car which stalled on the eastbound lane of the Churchill Highway in the vicinity of past near Grand Bazaar when a pickup truck slammed into him, killing him instantly. The body was still on the roadway. Hi, good evening.
Hi, Ian.
Hi.
I'm a big fan of you.
Hi,
I'm calling from Miami, Florida.
Oh, what's
Havana.
happening in Miami? Well, you're seeing what's going on in Trinidad, huh?
Yes, but listen, I want to tell you and everybody else who is listening, this program, Crime Watch, is the best so far I have ever seen. Alison Hennessy and Gael was the other two. But yours right now top that. And keep...
Go ahead.
I love your show. I love your show. And all the haters who is calling and saying all kinds of foolishness, don't worry about them, Ian. You're doing a beautiful job. We're not going to worry, but we are here to fix Trinidad. And just to tell you, Ian Allen, and in fact, I had the distinguished opportunity to meet Alison Hennessy at, they had a program, I don't know if the name was the Box or something like that, and she spoke about me. And also with respect to Errol Fabian, these are people who have done well and who have really contributed to a lot of us coming out. These are people who went before me, as they say. And I'll tell you this, I am not worthy to really lace their shoes. So I am very honored by you to put me in that arena with the Alison Hennessy's and the Errol Fabian, all right? So let's take a break.
It's extended. Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas has been extended until July 17th. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on linked or credit card and get a chance to win up to $500. Furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Tandoori King, Dosa Diner, Abby's Burger, Nano School Fee and many more. Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Closing on July 17th.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
The rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations: 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
TITASA presents Battle for Supremacy. Who will be the 7-second closed-door champion? All road leads to the Frankie Boudram Wallafield International Raceway, Sunday, 16 July 2017. Gates open at 9 a.m. For more information, call 684-4348 or 682-3523. Drag racing continues at the Wallafield International Raceway. For all your air conditioning needs, call Neil Cool at 748-4122. We do sales, installation, service and repair. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana and Delta air conditioners. Get Lennox 12,000 BTU 2600, 18,000 BTU 3700, Comfy 12,000 BTU 2300, 18,000 BTU 3400. Service prices for 12 and 18,000 200. 24K $300. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional service.
Double Palm Guest House. You can now visit our newest location. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Open 24 hours every day. Located at Rambaju Trace, Arangwes.
This is a paid political announcement. We salute and congratulate the leader of the People's National Movement, the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and his cabinet for the vision and leadership they have demonstrated in managing the affairs of Trinidad and Tobago. From Nazim Bashk of AV Drilling, this was a paid political announcement.
Its extended Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas has been extended until July 17. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on links or credit card and get a chance to win up to $500. Furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Tandoori King, Dosa Diner, Abby's Burger, Nano School Fee and many more. Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Closing on July 17th.
Have you heard of Barkeeper's Friend? Well, if you hate those stubborn cooked on and baked on residues on your cookware, then you need BKF. BKF Cookware Cleanser and Polish cleans metal, glass and ceramic surfaces, buff out marks on serving plates and make your stainless steel, copper, aluminum and porcelain cookware shine again. BKF General Purpose Cleanser is perfect to remove rust, mineral deposits and stains from brass items and metal and tiles. And Liquid BKF is an easy to use squirt liquid to quickly remove bathroom wall stains and more. Get Barkeeper's Friend for your home. Call 737-1104. Distributed by Cookier General Cleaning and Maintenance. Namalco Construction Services Limited is one of the largest constructions company in Trinidad and Tobago. We have been in operation since 1998, serving both the public and private sectors with the largest fleet of modern equipment to undertake projects of any capacity. Our services include civil engineering work, road paving and repairs, land development and infrastructure work, rental of heavy and small equipment, transportation services and lots more. Call 651-0074 or 651-0080.
Ladies and gentlemen, Right. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, there was a police exercise. Police from Central Operation Unit yesterday, Thursday, the 13th of July, conducting a police exercise at London Street. Let's go straight to that.
The crime exercise was conducted in the Enterprise District along London Street in Longdonville. This exercise was coordinated by the Senior Superintendent McIntyre, along with ASP Smith, Sergeant Pickett, Corporal Kubir, myself, the K9 unit, members of the Trinidad and Tobago Regiment, and members of the Central Division Operationals Unit. This exercise was done in the London Street area, in a very swamped area, which resulted in the recovery of one Uzi submachine gun with a magazine, 27 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 50 rounds of 7.62 ammunition, as well as a quantity of marijuana with scale 6 kilograms, high grade, a street value of $500,000. This was a result of information received from members of the public. And again, we would like to thank you all for the information that was passed on to us, and continue to provide further information in making Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow. So hats off again to the police in Central. Imagine senior manager at RBC, Nicole Duke Westfield, was robbed in broad daylight of a vehicle and valuables on Wednesday the 12th around 1:30 p.m. Just imagine that. They robbed a senior manager of Republic Bank in the driveway of her home. Westfield expressed thanks that she was not harmed or kidnapped. Westfield lost a handbag, a coach handbag, iPhone, 3 pairs of work shoes, and more. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. Just imagine that bank manager, bank official robbed. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also get that clip with the girl with respect to the abortion, because as you know, the doctor name has been published. Am I right? Dr. Ronald Budram, the man allegedly involved in the baby in fridge incident, was released by police after a writ of habeas corpus was filed, which means a person may file a writ of habeas corpus stating that their detention is unlawful. In the case of the doctor, he was in custody for 4 days. This is the doctor here, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, but I've been honest with you, I'm confused. I'm really, really confused. Now we can't be rearrested at any time. Now this is the doctor in connection with the baby in the fridge. Now if you had listened to the entire interview, I can just take you to the entire part of the interview, what exactly happened, maybe down the half or something like that. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the young lady, now the entire interview is on yesterday's program. Yeah, just remember that. So you can go back to Facebook. You can go back to my app. You can go back to my website. So some of you don't even have to wait till 10 o'clock to see the repeat of a program. As soon as maybe minutes after 7, it's uploaded. Look at what the girl had to say.
After birth now, right. But it wasn't really coming out, so you give my injection on my hand here to
you
help it come out.
We
in the car because the room was falling.
Right.
Yeah. And
so wait, he was getting wet or he was getting wet?
Yeah, well, yeah, he was getting wet because he was outside.
Right.
Yeah. And
so he told her don't go to the hospital, don't do nothing.
He said don't call nobody else but him.
Right. Now when they reached, did you tell him how serious it is and don't call the hospital?
I didn't tell him anything. He just do whatever.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, he talked to me and he asked me what it is we're going to do. I say, well,
open up the line 671-406. That's 671-406. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now the doctor has been released. Yeah, this is the gentleman here. This man has been identified as the doctor with respect to the abortion and the baby found in the refrigerator. But one of my concerns is that the mother said that she had given the doctor a baby that was crying, that was alive, that was moving, and all this happened while she was in the car. Remember, she went to the doctor. Now it happened in Chateau Trace, where the baby came down and somebody had to tie the cord. Then they went down to his place in Coquier. When he reached down there early in the morning, he did his thing. She said she asked him if she could keep the baby, stay and watch the baby, because she said when she handed him the baby was alive, the baby was okay, he wasn't answering his phone. She said the entire thing, but I can't, but we're going to leave it. I guess that the investigation is not closed, because what that woman is saying, there's it's some strong statements she's making. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you a photo of the writ. This is what they filed. This is the writ. So this is a connection that I wrote the police that because he was held for more than 72 hours. So he was held for 4 days. All right, so come back to me, open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Ian, I would just like to know, would that lady be charged for anything as what she did?
Well, girl, I do not know, but let me tell you something. This is a mad place, because I can't understand that this woman got 2 injections in her butt, then baby come down in Chatu trace. The uncle tie up the cord, gone down by the doctor. It is alleged. The doctor said, don't call nobody. Now the mother is saying, listen, lady, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Right. The child was crying. The mother spent half an hour with the baby. The baby eyes were open. The baby was crying. You know, the baby was making all kind of movement. When she reached down by the doctor, they cut the cord, the umbilical cord. Then after, she asked the doctor, can I stay with my baby for a little while? He said no, he's gonna keep the baby for observation. Lo and behold, when she called back the next day, he wasn't answering the phone, only to be told the baby died, and he sent the body to forensic. Lo and behold, police went down, they find the body in the fridge. Lo and behold, I see the man released. I don't know what's going on.
This is madness.
This is Trinidad. It's not madness. Let's take a break.
Millions of men and women experience hair loss. Are you one of them? Hair Loss Solution Clinic, 127 Monroe Road, Cunupia, has revolutionized advanced laser hair therapy for all ethnic backgrounds, treating all types of hair loss and scalp diseases. Hair Loss Solution Clinic is now in over 175 locations in 30 countries. Clinically tested and FDA approved. Visit them at hlsctt.com. Hair Loss Solution Clinic at 127 Monroe Road, Cunupia. For more information, call 223-1956.
TTASA presents Battle for Supremacy. Who will be the 7-second closed-door champion? All road leads to the Frankie Boudram Wallerfield International Raceway, Sunday, 16 July 2017. Gates open at 9 a.m. For more information, call 684-4348 or 682-3523. Drag racing continues at the Wallerfield International Raceway.
Everybody's talking about extra food. Shop smarter and save big specials like turkey wings and drumsticks, $9.99 per pound. Gala apples, 10 for $19.99. Swiss macaroni 800 gram large pack, $8.99. Classic cola cans, $49.99 per case. Milo 400 gram pack, $27.99. And Old Orchard cranberry juice, $21.99. Extra Foods, Shikwanas Main Road, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and now open at Endeavour Highway, Shikwanas. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
Z India Expo Fashion from the Stars, now open at Extra Foods Plaza Shikwanas next to KFC. New goods just arrived from India, all-inclusive Indian outfit for all occasions. A wide assortment of bridal Indian wear, kurtas, kids Indian wear, jewelry, shoes for everyone, puja items, home decor and lots more. Come check us out today at Z India Expo, the big white tent at Extra Plaza Shikwanas next to KFC. Opening from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Come in to RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies. From start to finish, we have CNC purlins, I-beams, all sizes, BRC, galvanized of all lengths, plain and painted. Also, check out our newest location at 35A Eastern Main Road, Aruka, opposite KFC, only at RMA Hardware.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we found out a while ago, I don't know if anybody could crop the screen for me, the charge for a mother attempting to have an abortion is how much? 4 years in prison. And you need to put up that, yeah? Or anyone supplying pills and instrument is 2 years in prison. Now, you need to put up that, huh? You need to put up that. You need to put up that because that is funny. That is really, really funny because anybody attempting for an abortion, a mother, this is the lawyer, attempting to have an abortion is 4 years in prison. Any individual or business or pharmacy, well, I just put it in that part there, who supply pills or instruments in aid of the abortion, it's 2 years in prison. That's the law of Trinidad and Tobago. So how this has reached here? How baby end up in the fridge? How this woman was given 2 injections? How this woman was allowed to go to this doctor? How this woman was allowed, just pull back that interview where you had stopped it a while ago. Hold a second, how she was allowed to do that? How she was allowed to hand this man, this baby crying, and this man keeping this baby. You understand? I don't know if this man has any facilities to keep children. If he has a neonatal, is a neonatal? A neonatal ward, if he has equipment like what you see in a neonatal ward, incubator, all the equipment, and it's a house, newborn babies, premature babies. But the mother said she gave the doctor the child while the child was crying. She gave a statement to the police. So you really asked today, how? So nothing going to come out of this? Nothing going to come out of this? Tell me, nothing going to come out of this? So you are telling me here, because you have the relative tying the baby cord, umbilical cord in Chateau Trace. They jump in the car now, head on by the doctor. Doctor said, don't call nobody in the hospital, don't call nobody. Go on by the doctor. You holding the baby, so baby crying, baby moving up. You hand the child, the baby to the doctor, the same man you seen in the picture here, it is alleged. Ladies and gentlemen, and all this happened, baby end up in the fridge. And you know the bigger picture is, yeah? The bigger picture is, I tell you, only in Trinidad. Only in Trinidad. So we don't know how many people like that, if they have more children there, was CSI ever called in? Was people allowed to go to see if they get samples to do what they had to do and whatnot? Because in America, that whole place would have been locked down for days. Locked down for days. Locked down. CSI people, everybody coming in. If you don't know if the man have a furnace, you don't know what. You understand? Because where will he dispose of these babies in connection with an abortion? And that is the bigger picture, Stephanie. You need to put up that. Where would he? Because this can't be the first time. This could never be the first time, because I will tell you something. My good friend Rene Cummins said that you never go from 0 to 200 like that. You go from 0 to 10, you go from 0 to 20, you go from 0 to 50, you go from 0 to 100. You just can't go from 0 to 200 like that. You understand? So for him to be charging $5,000, give an injection on the butt, telling the patient to come back, somebody, the police and them sticking. Somebody's trying to cover it up. And I mean, or of course, I know his constitutional rights was infringed and whatnot when they held him for more than 72 hours. You understand? He was held for 4 days, but the bigger picture is what, I mean, so this case is just a lost case in Trinidad. This woman could go and do an abortion, go by a doctor crying, child crying, doctor hold the child, doctor going back inside. All kind of, this whole thing is bacchanal and everybody just, is just like business as usual the next day. No, there must be zero tolerance when coming to breaking law. It must be a zero tolerance. If the law is the law, well, how come the law is not being applied when the laws of Trinidad and Tobago clearly states that a mother, just repeat it for me again. A mother attempting to have an abortion, the penalty is 4 years. This is what the law said, right? In prison. And anyone facilitating an abortion is 2 years. Supplying pills, supplying this, supplying that. Some of you maybe who have taken psychotech, whatever. You understand? Anything is lock up. Enough people know about pills in here, boy. Open up the lines. I can even, wow, I can even. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Ian Allen Studio.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this Ian? Oh, hi, Ian. This is Anne. I just wanted to say hi, and I love watching your show.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling.
From where? Okay, the call was dropped. Who did that? Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And while we are doing that, I just want to jump to that person who robbed this store, hold a second, who robbed the spa with that bottle. Just get him back for me. I really want to find this man. This man robbed this spa. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ian.
Yeah.
That woman who threw the child is supposed to lock she up too, because she get after so long to that about the child. She's not a mother, she's a murderer. She needs to get locked up.
Yeah, because I don't understand that. I don't understand that a child in a freezer, the child was crying, the mother saying, the lady saying all this, she gives statement, and how everybody just walking outside. How everybody just walking outside. Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Ian. How are you?
On Wednesday, hold a second. This man did the same thing in Point 14. On Wednesday, this man did the same thing in Point 14. The exact thing. Walking, because remember in these spas, they only have that set of nice girls and all kind of thing, rubbing up your foot and clean it up and all kind of thing, right? So he tossed the man here, come in and want to buzz up the girls and them, and take up a bottle, watch it, and threaten the girl, watch. Watch me, I need a close-up shot. They say he was in Shogunas last night. I heard he was in Shogunas from Phyllis Lane. He from Phyllis Lane, Phyllis Lane, Londonville. Phyllis Lane, Londonville. Give me a picture, Yeah, give me some pictures. Give me some, if from South, where he's from, get him, because we need to find him. A.K.A. Nigel, we don't know us yet. That just said alias. Because if you're going to rob, you're giving your real name. So show me a picture of him. We need to find him. We need to find him. He reminds me of the fellow who was intoxicated that take up Raghu's phone. You remember the guy who was intoxicated? Nival? Just get that video for me. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Ian, how are you?
Good. What's going on? What do you think about our abortion thing, boy?
Let me tell you something, Ian. You see that girl? Them on games. Because let me tell you something. Nobody in their right thinking mind go and throw away a child just like that. Even if you want to throw away a child for some reason or the other, make the child and put the child up for abortion. For an adoption. You understand? You go and you run by the man. You go on by the man to abort this child, right? And then when you have the baby now, some of your family tie the cord until you go to the hospital. Why them I go to the hospital? them and the doctor need some kind of psychological evaluation.
No, we need nobody need no psychiatric evaluation. They need the law. They need somebody to get locked up for that. Nobody, I agree with you, but don't play mad. They can't play mad because you can't tell me I confused. So you can know, go, your belly big, go by a man, take an injection, thing also, child drop out, take up the child, go on by the man, don't call the doctor, hand the man a child crying, a child bawling. They come now, they find the child in the freezer, and next day he released, and it's business as usual in Trinidad. What the jail is this, boy? This is not a fetting here. This is madness. Yeah. Show me the band with the spot, yeah? Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. And so look at him, man. Look at him. Well, if you know him, get in contact with us. If we could zoom up a little bit. We need a good shot of his face. Go back to, and what you should do, I want you all go back to Ruby's bar. Jade's bar. Go back to Jade's bar when the guys went to rob. Russell, give me that footage here, the good footage with respect that I cleaned up. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 671-4062. Hi, good evening. Go ahead.
Oh, hi, Ian. This is Anne. I got cut off earlier on.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I am good. I'm calling from Toronto.
Oh, hi, Toronto. How are you?
Good. I just want to say that I love watching your show.
Uh-huh.
And regarding the case with the baby in the fridge, that is like so devastating.
If that had happened in Toronto, what would have been the outcome of it? If this incident had occurred in Toronto, what would have been the outcome?
Well, first of all, they're looking for the doctor because things like that, we don't do backdoor abortion. Abortions is allowed in Canada, but not backdoor. We go to the hospital, a proper facility, to make sure the mom is good and healthy in doing a process like that. But at 7 months, that is crazy. That baby was breathing alive.
Thanks again. You have a wonderful evening. Text me on 2944081. Ladies and gentlemen, so we have some shots from Jade Sports Bar. Look at this, of the guys who could assist with the investigation. All right? This is when they rob the people. This is what's going on in Trinidad, you know. So if we could go back to the front, because I think to the front we could get a good shot of them also. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Remember, ladies, if you want to see the abortion, interview, look at yesterday's show. Put up that CG on Facebook now, and you can, or on the app. Go to yesterday's show. Just type up the data. All right, so these are the guys. If you have any information, get in contact with me. These are the different shots I am giving you. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, the lady who called you from Toronto, I can answer that question for you, what would happen in a place like Toronto with this. This cannot happen in Toronto because in Toronto, the lawyers, every doctor must go back every 11 months and have their permit renewed.
Wow.
Because in medical cases, it's very serious, and I can speak for in Canada and in the U.S. as well. In Trinidad here, we have too much of discrepancies where doctors have been practicing for too long and they are not up to date and regulated.
Thanks again.
And so hence the reason we have so many medical negligence cases go under the carpet in Trinidad.
Thanks again. Thanks again. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are outraged by the case with the abortion, doctor release, mother's home, she relaxing, nothing is going on. Before we go further, not forgetting, let's go to Tacarigua. Let's hit me to Tacarigua really fast. Remember the Tacarigua murder. Now, why I'm doing this, just to let people know it is not over. Hit me to Tacarigua. Still looking for Alex and Che. Ricardo Francis was shot dead on Saturday, the 27th of May. All right? At the corner of Krong Street and Eastern Main Road. I am still looking for these two men who could assist with the investigation. Watch them well. Just let them know it is not over. You see a lot of people. And what about Jesse Beepan case? What's going on with that to the police officer? In what case? Okay, ladies and... Okay.
Get that photo of Jesse Beeper and let everybody know. Now show me the photos of Ricardo and Shay, please. Alex and Shay, sorry. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. No, hold a second. This is Alex. This is Alex. Right, and show me Shay. Right, these are the two men I'm looking for in connection with Tacarigua. The two guys I am looking for. Hello? Come back to me. Ladies and hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. And before we go further, take me back to St. Madeleine because apparently it has been covered up by senior police officers in St. Madeleine where the police officers shot an unarmed a guy who has mental issues, Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Ian?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from New York.
Hi, New York, how are
I'm enjoying your program. Yeah, my grandchildren and them. I say lock you up.
If this had happened in New York, what would have happened?
Man, they're locking up everybody.
And let me tell you something, before you go further, I am sure you're looking at this clip here, where a mentally challenged man was shot dead by an unarmed mentally challenged person.
Lock you up.
If this had happened in New York, those two police officers would have been suspended already because he pelted a stone, but their life wasn't threatened. Watch it is. Watch. He threw a stone, but they shot him multiple times, and nothing came out of this. If this case was in New York, what would have happened, sir?
Yeah, they're locking up everybody. Everybody going to jail.
Because, I mean,
instantly.
Ever so often, well, I'm always locked on to Fox and CNN and BBC. And when these things happen, like in New York and Miami, you realize the commissioner of police will come out and say, well, X officer, Z officer was released of their duty. They're pending an investigation. They're on suspension. Photos of the officers posted. But in Trinidad, it's cover up. Let's take a break.
Elegant Draperies is now located at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Here you will find better quality drapery curtains and upholstery fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, exclusive ready-made panels, beautiful sheet sets and comforters. Call us at 657-5287 or check us out today.
Z India Expo Fashion from the Stars, now open at Extra Foods Plaza Chaguanas next to KFC. New goods just arrived from India, all-inclusive Indian outfit for all occasions. A wide assortment of bridal Indian wear, curtains, kids Indian wear, jewelry, shoes for everyone, puja items, home decor and lots more. Come check us out today at Z India Expo, the big white tent at Extra Plaza Chaguanas next to KFC. Opening from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Kayo Green Powder Drink Mix alkalize, energize and revitalize. Helps to quickly regain energy from loss of sleep or overwork. Supports growth and development in children. Promotes wound healing and assists movement in foods throughout the intestine for better digestion and regularity. Supports cardiovascular health. Maintains healthy blood pressure, cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Promotes healthy intestinal conditions and regularity. Distributed by Organic Health Limited. Telephone number 728-0338. TITASA presents Battle for Supremacy. Who will be the 7-second closed-door champion? All road leads to the Frankie Boudram Wallafield International Raceway. Sunday, 16 July 2017. Gates open at 9 a.m. For more information, call 684-4348 or 682-3523. Drag racing continues at the Wallafield International Raceway.
your journey, our passion at Brantech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Wingwa is now advertising with was it? Wingwa is now advertising Wingwas. I took Chinese one Chinese to Kai fan, but nevertheless, Wingwa. I had lunch with the owner yesterday. If you're looking for great dining experience, check out Wingwa Restaurant. Great ambience, delicious Chinese food, dessert, alcohol, non-alcohol, and they have a beautiful place where you can now, let's say you have a little small wedding or you can accommodate 150 people, yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, it's right on Eastern Main Road, right opposite Carib, safe and secure parking, tight security, but it tops. If I tell you it tops, and also Z India Expo Fashion from the stars now open at Extra Food Plaza. So make sure, and you go down for Z for all those exclusive East Indian outfits, beautiful shoes, home decor, you name it, they have a wonderful sale. Kayo Green, drink milk, energize, alkaline, revitalize. Wow, Kayo Green right here. And tomorrow is Saturday. You should go down to your spa to get your foot done, get your hair done, get your face done, do a manicure, do a pedicure. Tomorrow is Saturday. Change your tire clinic. Also, you can go to Brantech. Also, if you have time, go down to Hair Solutions tomorrow. They open tomorrow. Also, maybe you have a building to do, check the Malco. And also, Brantech has 15% off. So go down to Brantech in Montrose. Also, Barkeepers and Friends. You make sure, yeah, UV Roy Tech. And also remember, Titasa presents Battle for Supremacy. On Sunday is drag racing. So drag racers out there, get ready, get your cooler. Your socks can get your cooler. But you can't drink if you're driving. Well, it was brought to my attention that even Socks is in the race, but he doesn't have a car, but he has a car on a paper. All right? Socks coming with a car since God was a little boy. Ding the mechanic from El Socorro, said that is 100 years Socks building that car now. Socks we don't know. Socks of the race for supremacy on Sunday. Where your car? Where your car? And all Socks said, just at the government, don't worry. Don't worry. People getting fired. People getting sent home. They're dealing with custom and excise. They're dealing with VAT office. They're dealing with everybody. And they're no different to Socks. As Socks will say, don't worry. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Also, there is a stolen vehicle. A white Nissan AD wagon, PDE 8655 was stolen. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be very careful out there. Look at these people and them. When you're driving into your driveway, when you park your car, look how they operate. This is Trinidad. This is Tobago. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening.
Go ahead.
With regard to that abortion case, I think that how not only the doctor is guilty, the mother, the father, the mother-in-law who have delivered the child.
Thank you, yeah,
Because
all of them.
Because the mother,
the father, the child, all of them.
Carry the child to the hospital when the child was delivered.
They are all
that
accessory.
That is no longer an abortion case. That's a murder case.
Thank you. And
that child was born.
Thank you. Thank you. And you bigger picture you're asking. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you what they do. You tell me in this country. You know what they did? When they found the child in the freezer, the next day, the mother was given the child. They went to forensic. They got the child from forensic. And the child was sent to Guy's funeral. I don't know if tomorrow is the funeral. I don't know when. If there are something. The baby died of complications. The baby died of complications. But the bigger picture is that how everybody getting away. Because like they say, live premature newborn. Complication, prematurity of a live newborn, premature newborn. Come back to me. But the bigger picture is, if this was somewhere outside in the world here, the baby would have still been in forensic. Those who assisted would have been locked up. Because the commissioner of police, the DPP office, somebody needs, and let me tell you something, radio stations, media houses, supposed to come up and show people and tell, because I did the interview, I come out and tell them what going on. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hi, I.A.N. Allen. Isn't the girl who did the abortion have a first baby? Where did she go to make the first one? Not in San Fernando Hospital?
But she didn't, remember, she didn't want this one girl.
Well, then she is wrong. Don't blame the doctor. She is wrong.
True.
Thank you.
But then again, look, the law saying it is, who had given you that information? Who had given you, it's on the website. If it's on the website, it is illegal. It is illegal for a mother. Go ahead. Speak up fast, please. It is illegal for a mother to attempt an abortion. The penalty is 4 years. It is illegal. It is illegal for anybody to give tablet, to use any instrument. Am I right? Any equipment, the penalty for that is 2 years. How did all this happen? The woman come out and tell I.A.N. Allen everything. And bottom line, the woman doing an abortion, a child in a freezer. So you telling me somebody else can take a child in a freezer, kill the child, put the child here, and you walk free? I don't understand somebody, and nobody's coming out. Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, this is nonsense because she has $5,000 to pay for abortion. I wonder who paying to bury this baby. The mother needs to be jailed as well as all who assisted in the death of that child.
I agree with you. I agree with you, and believe me, I agree with you. Somebody that should be held accountable. And nobody, but how come? Because now you're here, and those of you who want to go back to the entire interview is on my fan page. You can if you download the app on your Google Play, you can go back and look at yesterday's program. Stephanie, start putting up that CG. Hi, good evening, that you could go back and the entire interview with the young girl who went for the abortion. It was on yesterday's program. It's approximately 25 minutes. But you can't tell me that she said she gave the doctor a live baby, a baby crying. She went, baby come out by Chatu Road, by Chatu Street. They wipe up all the blood, they sit down in the car, they drive. They call no police, no ambulance, no hospital. They go into the doctor office 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Doctor come out in the rain, he getting wet, mother in the car, so he cut the cord. Mother said, can I stay with the baby? He said no, he walk back inside. He carry the baby, she drive off. What the France is going on in this place? Take the call. Hi, good evening.
Yeah, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's supposed to be an abortion. Supposed. If it was an abortion, a dead baby that come out, that is not an abortion. That is murder. Somebody murdered that child. That child was alive.
But you see what going on. You see what going. But you understand the dance in this country, you too. You understand the dance. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
You understand the dance. You have to know how to dance in this dance here. If you're big, watch me. If it was a 2x2 man, why? You're dead in the war, as they say, as my partner Ding say. You're dead in the war, it sucks. You're dead in the war. Because let me tell you something. Look how the young girl, you remember the young girl, Gail? Oh God, the young girl now, man, the Clark girl from Point 14 where I went down on a show. Kellyanne, you know they have a video. You know they have a video with a man with a big piece of wood, right? Hold it, watch me, walking with Kellyanne. Watch him, walking with Kellyanne. The man walking with Kellyanne with a big piece of wood. A slim Afro-Trinidadian fella. Carry she and beat she up, kill the girl. He come outside, he take out the jersey, he take the wood on the jersey and he throw it down. Show the little clip of Kellyanne for me, please. Go ahead, I get even, you're live on Crime, but this is the area here.
Good night, Ian.
Hi.
Hi. I'm enjoying your show. Keep up the good work. But I think the reason why the doctor said not to go to anyone is because it would have been traced back to him because they would have asked a couple of questions what went on. And they would have had to admit about trying to abort the child.
Thank you. Show the two pictures of Kellyanne. Thank you, because why?
She should have no common sense to go to the hospital.
No, but that is madness. But how? But let me tell you something. Up to now, I don't understand the laws at Trinidad and Tobago. So which means to say, the law good for some people and the law not good for I don't understand. I don't understand something not right. There's anybody at Kellyanne, but you know the police tell them, don't give Ian Allen the footage, you know. The police has come and warn you, come back to me. That's it. But I'm just giving you an update now because the man with the wood. But up to now, that again, if you was a big time contractor, if you had a cook, if you had maybe a bakery, and I get justice first. I don't care who vex. I don't care who vex. Let's take a break.
Looking for that great dining experience? Then check out Wing-Wa Chinese Restaurant. Great ambience, delicious Chinese dishes, dessert, alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Whether it's takeaway, day or night, dining, we cater for all occasions with secure parking. We also cater for birthdays, parties, meetings, weddings, anniversaries and lots more. Visit us today, Eastern Main Road, Champlain, Mount Hope. Visit us today for that great dining experience.
Z India Expo Fashion from the Stars. Now open at Extra Foods Plaza Chaguanas next to KFC. New goods just arrived from India. All-inclusive Indian outfit for all occasions. A wide assortment of bridal Indian wear, curtains, kids Indian wear, jewelry, shoes for everyone, puja items, home decor and lots more. Come check us out today at Z India Expo, the big white tent at Extra Plaza Chaguanas next to KFC. Opening from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
TISSA presents Battle for Supremacy. Who will be the 7-second closed-door champion? All road leads to the Frankie Boudram Wallafield International Raceway, Sunday, 16 July 2017. Gates open at 9 a.m. For more information, call 684-4348 or 682-3523. Drag racing continues at the Wallafield International Raceway.
Rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
It's extended. Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas has been extended until July 17th. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on links or credit card and get a chance to win up to $500. Furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Tandoori King, Dosa Diner, Abby's Burger, Nano School Fee and many more. Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Closing on July 17th.
Wow, madness. Yeah, now, so tomorrow 6 o'clock, as you know, all our programs here, we run at 1:30 on Saturdays, on Sunday 1:30 Saturday, 1:30 Sunday, 6 o'clock Saturday, 6 o'clock Sunday, the run of this program, and 1:30 on Mondays. So remember, those of you people who are, all those who are locked on right now, that abortion thing, I mean, we should not leave that like that. That is madness. That is madness. The law is the law. Because I can't understand. I cannot understand. In fact, there's a robbery at a convenience store. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Robbery at convenience store located at corner of Lewis Street and Arupita Avenue with Brook. Robbed on Saturday 1st. Go ahead. Open up your lines. Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, go ahead.
Good evening, Ian. I'm calling to find out about the lady that was there with the colon cancer. If she had got through.
I don't think she got the money as yet, but I think they're liaising with her.
Okay,
Miss Ramjas, could you give me an update on that? Miss Ramjas, could you give me an update on that? All right, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
But we're going to keep you posted. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch this. Robbery. Watch robbery right in tongue. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is what citizens have to go through every day. Let me see the stolen vehicle. Go ahead. The grey B14. Go ahead. There's a grey B14. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. And also there's a barcode that was stolen in Madras Road. If you have any information. Now I have a little footage. If you can show the footage. Hi, good evening. That's a little footage of the barcode. That's a little footage of the barcode. When the guys came up. Go ahead and... Because this was stolen in Madras area. When was it stolen in Madras area? Tell me. Somebody tell me. This morning, 2 o'clock this happened. 2 o'clock this happened. Go ahead. Go ahead. Really fast. All right? Boykato Road. This happened when they stole the barcode. But apparently the guy bought the barcode just one day. Watch them. Normal. But I will make a serious breakthrough in that because what happened if you're from the Madras or the Boykato Road and you saw this excavator, this barcode, do you have a picture of the barcode that people will understand? Hi, I have a picture of the a barcode. Now, this is not the barcode, but this is what a barcode, that, whatever you call it, it looks like, that piece of equipment like this. So if you saw any piece of equipment like this 2 o'clock in the morning in Madras area, get in contact with me. Those of you who have concerns about the abortion and the doctor and what the girl had to say, you can go on my Facebook. On yesterday's program, Thursday program, we're going to repost it again. But you can go, and also those of you who have the app, you want to look at it, because imagine if the law is the law, how come nobody was ever held? How come the baby was given to the parent, the dead baby was given, and they could bury maybe a day after the child was found in the fridge? Why is not the baby kept? 2944081. This is Ian Allen. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime.